Let's talk about cans. Cans. The place, the film festival for indie movies, or
I mean,
corporations
yeah.
disguised as an indie movie with
No,
all-star
I mean,
casts.
listen, you've got like you've got four really big festivals in the world, and Cannes is one of those big four, right? We have TIFF, we have Sundance, we have North by Northwest, and we have Cannes. Or sorry, we have South by Southwest, and we have Cannes.
No, yeah.
The Cannes market is really like the March film is one of the biggest buying markets, probably the second biggest buying, if not the first biggest buying market. I don't know which is bigger, Sundance or Cannes. In regards to what
Yeah,
is getting distributed the
those are
following
big.
year, that's where you're seeing it. That's where all of those business deals are happening. That's where those meetings are happening. Um,
That's where all the
so A, it's
cool
like
movies are happening. Like the
it's where
cool
all the cool
movies,
movies are
almost
happening. It's
almost untouched by studios, which means you get to have authenticity and really good writing, really good directing. That's where it happens. It's a Cannes festival.
I will say it's not always really good. As somebody that's like been there, seen those movies screened, sometimes
Yeah,
they're not all good. Yeah.
yeah. Well, you know what? That's the game of the festival, baby. That's film festivals. Like got some winners, got some losers, but
Yeah.
it's there. Oh, and that's the dream. Every actor's dream is to do Cannes, Cannes or Sundance or both if you can.
Yeah. I mean, like the dream is to go with a project, right? The dream is to like have your movie screen
Yeah,
there,
not just
I
attend.
think.
Yeah, anybody can attend, but
Yeah.
I mean to go there
Anybody
because
can
your
go.
project's being shown there. Yeah, that's where it is.
Right. Oh, I love her.
Love him.
Right. A
I love
classic.
him. Love everybody.
Also, it's
Everybody's been
beautiful.
shown.
The red steps are gorgeous. We love.
So I have not been keeping up too much with cans. What is some hot goss that you know of? What is like some things to be really excited about? Oh, actually I know one thing. I know one thing that's happening at Cannes.
Tell me. Tell me.
The movie biopic about Donald Trump's life in the late 70s, early 80s called The Apprentice. And I know this because I'm in it. I got to be,
Hey.
2 days as a BG on that movie, and I got to wear my mustache. I got to be all straight like a mustache, wearing my '70s clothes, walking around this restaurant and everything. You can look for me. I'm in there. I'm excited about it, and I got to work with Sebastian Shaw, and I got to talk to Sebastian Shaw. It's like we were between shots, and I got to chat with the guy. He was kind of half in character, half not, whatever, and he was really cool about it. The two Dutch directors are really cool. Like it was, I mean, it was a go set, but like they were a really cool, really good vibe. And apparently they have been shut out of Cannes because Donald Trump filed a cease and desist letter.
What?
Yeah, yeah, little
Damn.
baby bitch Trump
Oh,
said a
it,
cease and
it,
desist about which, by the way, critics are saying this movie is right down the middle. Some say it's too harsh on Trump. Some people say it's not harsh enough on Trump. It's right down the middle. It tells a story about the influence of Donald Trump in the late 70s, early 80s, and it is hold on, what is it? What is his name? Jeremy Strong? Yes, Jeremy Strong is in this one. He wasn't there on set when I was doing it, but it was hold on, what was he playing? I forget his name. Roy Khan. And if you know anything about history, Roy Khan was the shadiest of shady lawyers in the 70s. And from what I understand, you're waiting for
yes.
Jeremy Strong to show back up in this movie. That's how good of a performance Jeremy Strong gets to give in this. And so I want to see all of it just for
Wow.
all of it. And so that's what I know, but you can't say the cans now because it has been shut out of Cannes Festival.
Here's the thing. I think if they had
Yeah.
released this next year, they probably could have gotten away with it depending on the election results. But because we're in an election year and like his popularity is so important to him right now in this moment that like that, I mean, everyone's
No,
not going to go
that's
stream
the
it. They're going to
perfect
get a
time.
distribution
That's
deal
the
and
time
like
to
and
produce
everybody's going
the.
to go see it. You know what I mean? So like in that sense, unless he's going to like send a cease and desist to like a streaming company or somebody that's like, you know what I mean? That's when
Yeah,
it kind of gets dicey as to whether or not you're going to get a release. But like, if you're going to collect all this buzz about the thing and then get outlawed for the thing, it's going to make a big market
yeah.
for the
Oh, I
thing. So
I want
even
to
like,
see it even more now that you don't want me to see it. You know, and plus also
Exactly.
election years are the exact year to put out a biopic of one of the contenders for
100%.
president. 100%.
Absolutely.
If if he loses, who's gonna give a shit next year? No one. I'm giving a
Everyone
shit
will
this
still go see
year.
it.
I can't wait to not give a shit about him next year if he loses. But this year we're in him, so let's just see this biopic. And I got to be on set with these actors and actresses, and they're all wonderful people. I really want to see it. I'm excited. We're just gonna have to wait. We're just gonna have to wait and see what the distribution is gonna look like. If it's at all possible, it's even better if it becomes bootleg and we all have to like
That's
bootleg
what
The
I
Apprentice
mean.
to
I think
watch it.
that's
Like,
really fun. I
yes,
think that that's a way
absolutely.
bigger thing. I think that somebody will release it like November 10th. You know what I mean? Like we'll get through the election
Honestly,
and like
if
it will come out the next fucking day.
if they didn't do any, if they said nothing about it, people would have said, "Okay, it sounds like a cool clip or whatever, cool movie." It may not have made as big a ripples, but now they're like,
No,
"Stop
now,
showing this film. Now I want to see it because screw you. That's why."
yes. Now it's like give me a bootlegged copy and I will run ticket sales at like a booth. You know what I mean? Like
A
hell
hundred
yeah.
percent. Show me the guy with the fold-out rug on the street corner selling bootleg DVDs of the Apprentice. I'm gonna grab it. I'm grabbing one for a friend.
Uh, yeah. Do we want to talk about Sean Baker? Do we want to talk to Palme or?
Sean Baker? Who's Sean Baker?
Yeah. Okay, so Sean Baker just took home like the big prize at Cannes, to Palme d'Or, for his movie Anora.
What's up? Sorry. What is the
Um,
big prize? Oh, the big prize is in the best
yeah,
film.
like best picture, like best film.
Okay. Yes. Again,
Um,
like I said, I just told you the one thing I knew about Cannes Film Festival. So okay. So like, what is this? What is Sean Baker's film?
okay, so Sean Baker has had a couple of movies that have like done really, really well. Red Rocket was there in 2021.
Uh-huh.
I actually was fortunate
Oh
to like be
yeah.
at a talk back with him because I happened to be there in 2021 with my own project. But he was person of the year that year for diversity in Cannes. For some of the work that he did with the Florida Project. He's just like this really authentic indie director. Um,
Yeah.
in like the style that he creates, it's all very naturalistic. It's all very close to the chest. It's all primarily in these tight shots.
Mm-hmm.
Gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. Very like A24 type.
Ooh. Okay.
I believe they
Looking
picked
like
up
raw,
Anora,
gritty.
actually. Yeah.
Okay. Did you see Anora yet?
I know they just picked it up. I can't see it yet. I'm not there. I want to see
I
it.
don't know. I don't know how this thing works.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So this was kind of it's like Prime Weekend. So that's the other thing with Cannes. It's like they want to be your premiere usually when you're submitting an
Yeah.
to festivals.
Okay,
So
that makes sense. That
this
makes
was its
sense.
premiere, and it's very exciting that this like got the thing.
77th year, I'm saying. Okay,
The
yes.
Palme d'Or.
Anora. All we imagine as light.
But
Jesus
no,
Christ.
Sean Baker is an incredible
Yeah.
director, an incredible person. Has been making movies since like the 90s. Like he's been around the block a long time. He's been making a lot of shit for a long
Okay,
time. He
okay.
started in like making movies when they were on film. Like I know he definitely spent the money to digitize a bunch of his collection of stuff. But like it's nice to see artists that we don't know well that like haven't, you know what I mean? Maybe haven't had an opportunity to be on the global stage, but have been making work for like 30 years, start to get that recognition.
I
'Cause these are
I
really
love
authentic
yeah.
stories. He's not a commercialized filmmaker in any way, shape, or form. He's like very indie and very grounded in working with minimal budgets and not making these big multi-million dollar movies. So it's really cool to see somebody like take home this award that's genuine, grounded, down to earth, making these small movies out of pocket and like working their ass off to tell these stories that we don't see every day.
And some and casts though you don't get to see every day. Yeah, and the fact that yeah, when it comes to movies like this, writers that wouldn't get a chance to see the light of day, actors that wouldn't get a chance to see the light of day. It's you get to see them. They finally get their chance for a break, which gets few and far between as casts get smaller for projects nowadays. You know, like it's wonderful to see, and I'm happy to see it. Good for him. Can't wait to watch Anora. That sounds wonderful.
Heavy. His stuff is heavy. I'll like forewarn you, like it's a lot, and
Okay,
it's deeply emotionally charged. So like just set aside
so
some
not
time.
not to
You know what I mean?
binge, not to binge them in a row.
Not to binge, not a binge.
Okay, okay,
Um,
all right.
take like a break between, but like so beautiful, such talented work, so authentic, so real. Really spends the time in the research, really spends the time in the character, getting to know the people and like casting the people that best fit the role, even if they're nobody, even if it's their first project. That's like very much what he does.
Now, on the other side of the coin, the Cannes Film Festival is also where if you're a celebrity, be it musician, be it actor, what have you, that's the red carpet that you get to milk. But not this year. This year, that red carpet is being defended hard by, I'm going to say, my favorite usher or security guard. I don't know who she is, but she is causing controversy for doing her job well. And I am for her, okay? Can we cut to the video of Kelly Rowland getting
Singer Kelly Rowland is trending all over social media after a video of her at the Cannes Film Festival went viral. Take a look at what happened. It appears that, let me see, what happened? Kelly was trying to take pictures on the red carpet, and a security guard began to usher her up the step. Oh, I see. As she started walking, the security guard must have said something Kelly ain't like, okay? Because she instantly made it clear that she is not the one or the two. She went ahead and put that you see it, dear, that finger point down. Now, we could only make out bits of what she was saying. It seems as though Kelly told her, don't talk to me like that.
That looks like a publicist.
Y'all already know the funny memes are rolling in on X. Kelly hasn't said anything about the incident, and she probably won't. You know how all them Destiny Child's girls be. Yeah. Moral of the story, don't play with Miss Rowland, okay?
Damn. All right, here's the thing.
I love it. I love it so much.
That's their job. It's their job. And like,
look, what do you think is happening?
It's not the first time on the red carpet.
Do you think an underpaid usher / security guard is being overzealous and trying to keep that runway clear, or do you think a celebrity is milking it on that red carpet? I mean, you're out there in that dress and you're just like, hi, oh, hey, showing off the dress, being all nice, trying to be perfect, I just taking your sweet time. Oh, that camera? Okay, hi, yes, there. And this goes like, keep it going, hip hop to the barbershop, let's go. Up to, knees to your chest, let's go, like, moving on, and they are not about that. Like, Kelly Rowland was calling her out, calling out everybody else, just like fingers pointing everywhere. And it wasn't just Kelly Rowland either. There was a Dominican star that was also causing a ruffle because she was being pushed down the runway as well by the same security guard. And I'm gonna say she is my new favorite security guard. That is my new favorite usher. Just like that. I'm sorry, sir, ma'am. Can we go? Can we go? Here it is. You got the video?
Yeah.
Okay, look, girl. You got a 20-foot train on your dress.
You chose to make this giant train.
Keep it moving.
And look, it's beautiful. And I get that somebody's in the middle of your photo op. I get that you want to try again up here for your big photo op because your girl got in the way of your... But like, girl, yeah.
That ain't your red carpet.
It's not your red carpet.
Quit draping Jesus across the stairs, okay? Keep it moving. Walk it off, girl. Walk it off. Just get that arm. Look, we were joking before this. She could replace the entire UN force just by being like, I'm sorry, Army, could you... Sorry, sir, Army, sir, could you just please move? Just keep it moving. All right, no. Look, she's still trying. Let me unfurl Jesus. Nope. Okay, just hold on. Just let me get one. Because
here's the thing. Cannes is not a religious place. It's not a political place. That's not what you're there for. So you want to spread
that ain't what Cannes is about. It's indie.
That's not what it's about.
It's not about making your speech.
It's not your fashion runway. It's not a big speech. You know what I mean? Like,
look, we have tons of other festivals for that. Okay,
100%.
There's award ceremonies for that.
Like 3 weeks, baby. Like, it's okay.
Like, okay, exactly. We have award show for that. We have Met Galas for that, where we can just make statements and all that. This is for you to say, hi, I'm here to promote my movie. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Keep it walking, baby. Keep it walking.
Like, just be done. It's cool. Like, and like, don't get me wrong. Like, it is so gratifying to be standing on those steps. It's so cool.
100%.
And it's such
that
a
is
moment.
The catnip for actors.
It is. Like, having done it, like, it doesn't feel like anything else you've ever done. Like, it's so overwhelming. And, like, knowing the people that have walked those steps before you, the talent that is there, being really present in those moments of what that feels like is amazing.
Yeah. And you want to soak it all in.
You get your photos and you get your shots and your photographer do the thing, and you keep going.
You get, okay? You go and
You
get.
do. You got get gone. Bye. Tell him, boy. Bye.
Let's go. You got your picks. Let's go. Moving on. Next up, we got a showtime we got to start, okay?
And I wouldn't. Okay, here's the other side of this is that there's another runway and like a whole other red carpet section at the back with more photographers after the show. There's like a whole after party and like exit train and like a thing that happens.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like you won't get another moment at this.
It's not like that's it.
It's not like that's it. There's also screenings every single day for like 2 weeks. It's not like you won't get invited to another red carpet. You know what I mean? You're a guest of the festival. You're going to go back and there's going to be other moments where you're walking the red carpet on your way up.
You're already there.
You're already there, you know?
But
you don't need to make a big scene and be rude to somebody that like...
my 20-foot Jesus train so that I can get one good picture and like, nope, keep it going.
Idea. Who on your management team was like, yes, wear your 20-foot Jesus train dress to the festival? Who decided that? Who was like, yes, I as your social media manager, I as your personal manager, I as your agent think that is an excellent life choice. What the actual fuck?
And then I'm sorry, and like, hey, Kelly Rowland, you got your picks, let's go. Okay, 1/3 of Destiny's Child. Let's go. Keep it walking. You got your picks. Move it up. And it's like, oh, sorry, I stepped on the train, but come on.
Do you need one other one? Do you know what I mean? Do you need it? You got them. You got your photo.
You got your picks. You're there. Stop milking it. Stop milking hey, celebrity, stop milking the red carpet, which sounds redundant, but it's also like, okay, like, I'm not like, the Usher's my hero of this story, okay? 100%. They're the hero of this story.
Absolutely.
You know what I would love? Next year, the Cannes Film Festival, they made a movie talking about the trials and tribulations of the Usher security guard at Cannes Film Festival. Like, that's what I would love. I want to see the movie made, the biopic of, like, this, like, Usher.
Yeah, for the people.
You know? And it's just, like, all it is just
Usher,
this.
the Usher.
That's it. That's the movie poster. Is the Usher just, like, not touching, but guiding. Not touching.
Arm.
Not touching, but guiding. Let's go. It's like, don't you touch me. I'm not touching you. Just go. Let's move it along. I'm sorry, ma'am. Okay. Let's go.
And like, it's not a long. Here's the other thing: is like when you're starting to walk up those steps, like you've got a good like 5 minutes collectively, like getting from the bottom from where you enter to the top. It's not like Kelly Rowland didn't have a lot of photo opportunity that entire time
to go up those
stroll.
stairs and get a little. You know, get like a little something on the stairs while she's there. Like, hey, you know, like
there's
had
3
time,
tiers to those fucking steps, my dude.
It's like it's a temple. It's an Aztec temple. You're going up to get into the theater.
Really?
You're gonna be sweating by the time you're at the top of these steps. That's 3 stories you gotta go
heels,
up.
yes. I mean, it's warm and it's France and it's in the south of France and it's warm there. Like it's hot. Yes,
that's what I understand. Yeah. You have
it's
beautiful. A little dabbing rag.
So beautiful, but like definitely like you're glossy. You don't need that extra dew by the time you get up there. You're good.
But I'm like, again, this ain't the Met Gala, okay?
No,
you're here to see movies. You're here to promote the movies.
You're here to make good art.
What were you doing there, Kelly? I want to know, was Kelly in? Is she in one of those movies? Is she one of the producers?
I don't know. She must be. Or
she just
either
there?
In or producing. You're not usually just there unless you do something. Maybe she did music on something. Maybe she's like a track that she's releasing.
Okay, well, fair enough. Yeah. But again, movie starts at 4:30. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it. You know.
Okay. Well, you know what? I think we've discussed everything that we wanted to discuss for this episode. I'm very happy with this episode.
Jared, thanks for saying that you're done talking to me. It's really nice.
You know what? I'm so excited to not talk to you anymore, Sarah. It's been wonderful. No, you and I have a busy week, and we got to get ready for that. Get prepared. We're also miss Andrea this week. She's out there doing important things. I think I hear that she's being an usher at the Cannes Film Festival. So good for you, Andrea. You go. You have strong arm.
Fucking dream.
Strong arm, girl. You do this, all right? Live your dreams.
No spaghetti arms today.
Popping those guns. Okay, Sarah, it's absolute pleasure. We want to thank all of you out there, you critic boxers. Hit us up in the comments, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. What do you think? What do you want to see at the Cannes Film Festivals? What films do you want to see from the Cannes Film Festivals? Namely The Apprentice, because you want to see me in the background. Okay, so we will see you next time. I don't know what's going to be happening, but we'll see you next time. Bye.
Later.
I'm sorry. Keep it moving. Keep it. Yeah, sorry. Thank you. I'm sorry. Keep it moving.